All right. Thank you, ladies, for joining us today. This is our November. Oh, my goodness. We are in November. It's our November meeting, and today is the 12th of November, 2018. We are just about 7 weeks or so left into this year. Absolutely amazing how this year has gone already. So today we're going to be focusing on keeping pushing through, our learning, things that we get exposed to. And all of you on the line know who I am. My name is Angeline Fletcher. For those who will watch this recording that may not know, I've been an Avon representative for 7 years now. My leadership level is Gold Ambassador. My sales level is Honor Society. And I'm married to Antonio. Our group is KPIP, Keep Pushing. It's Possible. This group was developed to inspire and encourage. It speaks to the potential that is within each and every one of us, and to remind us to never, ever, never give up. We have a Facebook group page, which is very active, and thank you all ladies for keeping it active and engaging. I am the mentor for the group, and I fall under my mentor, who is Miss Orinthia Palmer Ricketts, and the team, her team is called Avon Team Tenacity. All videos are hosted under Achieve with Angeline. I'm gonna just mute the group for now, as we're getting some feedback. As soon as you're ready to speak or we open the line, you will definitely be able to contribute. Our inspirational quote that we're starting with tonight is, "Learning is the beginning of wealth. Learning is the beginning of spirituality. Searching and learning is where the miracle process all begins." This is a quote from Jim Rohn. And so we are learning. Hi, Miss Alicia. Thank you for joining us. We have online Miss Alice from Atlanta, from Atlanta. And Miss Nicole and Miss Barbara online so far. And I just want to speak briefly about some things that high achievers do to accomplish their achievements. And some of the things that they do is they look failure in the eye. They're not scared of failure. And there's a debate that goes on about failure. There are some people that says that there's no such thing as failure. But if something did not work out the way we expected it or wanted it to work out, then it is considered that that particular thing failed. The interesting thing about failure, or even the most important thing about failure, is the lessons that we learn. And each time we fail, it just makes us better. And it means that it's one thing that we can check off our list, that we may not want to do that thing the same way we did it, because we might get to the same result. And that's what we want to be bearing in mind as we seek to be high achievers, to not be scared of failure. The next thing is to insist on excellence. Do your absolute best. develop good habits, and always strive for excellence. Now, it does not mean that we are wanting to be perfect, because perfection is unattainable almost, because we're human and so many things are outside of our control. But it is said that if you seek for perfection, then you'll definitely hit excellence. So we strive for excellence. The next thing we do is we develop a personal and business vision. Be clear without a shadow of a doubt what it is that you want. Now, we know of the billionaire called Richard Branson. He is the person that he heads the Virgin Airlines. And when he decided to develop Virgin Airlines to compete with other airlines that were the giants of the day, like American Airlines and TWA, he was mocked because he wanted to do something that was low budget for the air traveler. And today, Virgin Airlines is one of the most successful airlines around because he was clear on his vision. And we can think of so many other successful people who are clear on their vision. And I myself, I am working on that because my brain gets a little fuzzy sometimes, and I get I think I'm a little scattered brain sometimes. My brain can be all over the place, and so, but I'm working on being having my clear vision and being very clear about what it is that I want and what it is that I want to achieve. The next thing is to develop a healthy lifestyle. You will not accomplish much without being healthy. If we are unhealthy, it prevents us from accomplishing the things that we want to accomplish. And so we will strive as best as possible to live a healthy lifestyle, to do the best we can to eat right and to exercise and to clear our minds of anything that will prevent us from being healthy. The next thing is to be prepared to move towards your goal. Luck, they say, or grace, or misfortune, or fortune, good fortune, sorry. It favors those that are prepared. So, you know, we need to be prepared. Next thing is to prioritize, focus, be consistent, and be determined. So be clear as to what you want, be consistent and be determined, and work, 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 heads down, work, work. Business is a numbers game. And the thing is, the more we do, the more we are consistent. It's like you're planting a seed. You're planting seeds. And those of you who plant, do gardening, you know, sometimes if you plant by the seed, you may sow a seed and you do not see right away the fruits. You don't see anything coming from that those seeds that you plant. You plant that seed and nothing happens until the right time, until the soil and the circumstances are right. Then is where you will see the fruit of your labor. Of course, you know, it's like they say, you plant, you can't plant in the fall and expect to reap in the fall. You plant in the season, you plant in the spring, and you will reap in the summer and in the fall, depending on what you plant. And so it is necessary for us to just keep doing what we do, because in due time, as the Bible says, we will reap and harvest. So we want to just, as we say, keep pushing. However, I must tell you that business and operating a business is never a bed of ease. It's not easy. It's not easy. It comes with hard work. Comes with hard work. It's not easy. And that's what we are. We are business builders. And as I keep saying, we don't just sell Avon. We are business operators that are operating under the Avon brand. And it's not easy. And sometimes, and it's not easy, and that is why so many people quit, because it's hard and they give up so soon. But you and I, we are still in the game. We are still in the business. And so that's a great thing. You know, it is not that anything is wrong with the people who give up. It is just that they lost the will to keep going. And sometimes when people can see the end result right away, they think that the best thing is to give up. They don't know that it's going to work out. And what I realize is that business requires faith. We've got to have some faith, you know, because, and we have to have faith in God. We have to have faith in ourselves. We have to have faith in people, and have faith in the circumstances that they're going to be working in our favor. But of course, we can't sit on our couches and have faith that is going to happen. We have to do the work. And I'm thankful that we all have been doing the work. Now, fear and doubt, as it is said, won't feed our bank account. We have to put our big girl panties on and do what we need to do. I must share with you this experience I had last week. I decided that, you know, I wanted to launch out to go to different areas to distribute books in different areas. And so I'm saying that, well, I'm going to be brave and I'm going to be, you know, thinking big. So I'm going into an affluent neighborhood. And I decided that I'm going to go by myself. And oh my God, when I drove up, I'm like, Jesus, where is Alicia? Why didn't I bring Alicia with me? Because I got so scared, you know, because there I was in the middle of this. I mean, the houses were like fantastic. The neighborhood was just like, Jesus. And there I was all alone, me looking like I do. And I'm like, you know, because when I go out, sometimes Alicia and I go out, and she just, you know, these young people, they just brave. They just step out. Too. And oh gosh, I have to laugh. And I was like, Jesus, why did I decide to do this by myself? Anyway, I just kept talking to myself, and I say, Angeline, you're here already, and Alicia is not here, so you're gonna.
And you could do it.
Yes, I did. And I got out of the car, put one foot in front of the other, and walked up and down the block. And of course, I was happy that nobody came out, to be honest, and because I wasn't sure what I was gonna say. But anyway, I did it, and I'm telling you, it felt so good, you know. And that's what happens when we just do what we gotta do, you know, regardless. Next time I'm going, though, I'm taking Alicia with me.
I'm there with you.
I'm definitely taking Alicia with me next time. But anyway, I did it, and it was good. So we just keep doing what we have to do. And I'm sure sometimes, things like those happen to you. You feel like, boy, should I, could I, can I, and so we just wanna do it. And the next thing I want to say is that people say no all the time. You say no all the time. I say no all the time because they're constantly people at us and they're asking us things and they say no to us, and sometimes when people say no to us, we are thinking that they are saying no, they are rejecting us. But of course, they are not rejecting us. They are saying no, not at this time, or no, I can't. They are saying no to getting an Avon book. They're saying no to the opportunity, but they're not saying no to Angeline or Marie or Alice. They're not saying no to Nicole. They're not rejecting us. It is just that at this time, they are saying no to whatever we are presenting to them, the same way that we say no to other people, right? Same thing. Except this lady I saw at a restaurant last week, and everything seemed to happen last week, but she was begging. She was begging and nobody was giving her. And she got frustrated and she was like, what is wrong with these people? All I want is a quarter, 2 quarters to take the bus. And nobody, she got so frustrated because everybody was telling her no. But of course, we're not going to be like that and get frustrated because people are telling us no, because not everybody is going to say yes to us. And actually, I'm getting some feedback. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Okay. So, and it is said that the more no's you get, they're taking you closer. They're taking us closer to our yes. And so we must not feel bad to get the no's because they are in fact taking us closer to the yes. But if we're not pushing forward to get the no's, then we are not being taken closer enough to our yeses. So like I said, everything is a numbers game, guys. We have to keep pushing, That's why we are called that, keep pushing. I must tell you, my phone is it's so funny. I guess that happens to, with every phone. But every time I start typing and if I put keep, even if I have nothing to do with the team, once I say keep, my phone automatically pops up pushing. It's just hilarious. But anyway, most of the customers that you and I have now, and we didn't start with them. Sometimes we get people, we're trying to talk to them about the Avon opportunity to become an Avon representative. And they're saying to us, oh, I don't know anybody, or, I can't sell, or I can't this. But if you think on the customers that you have now, and even the team members, those of you who have team members, you didn't know them when you started, but because you started and you are in the business, you got to know some more people, right? And so, and that's just how business is, because the more you're in it is the more you are exposed to a greater number of people and your business will grow. But we've got to get started. And again, that's another thing that is hard to convince people of, because all they can see is the here and now. Most of you that are on, I started 7 years ago. I didn't know most of you that are on the line at that time. Most of you I met since. The majority of you I've known in the last 2 or 3 years. That isn't that interesting? And that's what happens. That's why we can't allow anything to prevent us from doing our business, because as you go on and as you give good service, you will be recommended to more people. And as you move forward, because you want to build your business, your eyes and your mind is open up to meeting other people. And so we will grow by that. And it's just fascinating the way it is that we can grow our business as individuals just through word of mouth. And that's the great thing about the business that we are in. And the best of customers, another thing that we encounter is the best of customers can cause us a headache. Again, I had a recent experience, and I'm sharing these things with you to let you know that you are not alone. You know, in some of the pitfalls, some of the challenges that we go through as business operators. I had 2 persons place orders with me. And each order was approximately $100. Now these are nice size orders. When I got these orders, I was happy. And the items come, and as I would normally do, these are customers of mine. These are not like first time out of the blue people. These are customers. And I text them as usual to say the order is ready. I didn't hear, and now these people called me with these orders. They called me. I didn't even reach out to them at first. They called me to say they wanted these things. I say, hey, you know, your orders ready to each of them, and tell them the amount and so on. Silence, no answer, no response. Until days after, both of them came back with hard luck story. You know, things are happening with them and they don't have it. Both of them, these people have nothing to do with each other. They are just separate people. Each of them told me that this happened in October. Each of them told me that I would get the money from them in the first week of November. And they gave me specific dates. I allowed 2 days to pass, and then I text them again to say, hey, just checking up on you to see, you know, when you'll be ready to collect your order. And again, neither of them responded to me, right, immediately, until a couple days later. I text them again and I said, well, since you don't seem to need the items anymore, I am returning them to Avon. These items are still available at Avon. You can go shop at my website when you are ready. Because now I'm serious about my business now. I'm not gonna, and these were fashion items. So, and there are ladies that are on the larger side, so I can't even use these items, you know? And so I'm like, and I'm not going to be holding them, and I can't sell them for the same amount of money, you know, when I go vending or so. And so I say, the items are available on my website. You can go, feel free to go shop. My website is blank, and so on. And I wish you all the best, right? One of the ladies responded and she was like, boy, Angeline, I'm really sorry that, you know, my situation didn't allow me to get the order. and you know, I'll be in touch with you when I, you know, my situation changes. I'm like, cool, okay, thanks. The other one responded and she was like, oh my God, Angeline, I can't believe you don't trust me. I mean, you know, I've always paid you for my items, and now I can't, and my situation is now. I had knew no idea of the details of her situation, right? And she had even suggested to me that I perhaps could send back the items and then she would order them at a different time. I said to her, I would not. I'm showing you guys the kind of situations that can happen in your business. And you may have experienced stuff like this already as well. And she was upset. I mean, I tried calling her. She did not pick up the phone. Anyway, I text her back and say, you know, I apologize. I didn't mean to, you know, say that I don't trust you, but this is the situation. And so these are things that happen in business, guys, where these people, the best of customers, can cause us headaches. You know, they're good people. Nothing wrong with them. They're good people. Their situation became a little funny, right? And but I'm also a business operator. I'm operating a business and I'm trying to do the best that I can with my business. And so I had to make a decision. And I'm saying, with people who are not able to pay for their things, I'm directing them to my website. So when they can afford to shop, they just go right ahead, shop, pay for it. It is delivered directly to their door, and that's it. They keep moving and I keep moving. And so I share all these things with you to say, one, fear and doubt don't feed your bank account. Don't be afraid of the no's, right? Most of the customers and team members that you have now, you didn't know them before. So that erases the excuse that people give at times, not you, because you're already in the business, people that you're trying to recruit, that they're saying that they don't know anybody. You can share with them that there's some of your customers that you didn't know when you started. You got to know them afterwards. You were exposed to them by whatever means afterwards. And lastly, that the best of customers can cause us serious headaches. So those are some of the challenges that we all can experience in our business. I'm going to pause at this time and ask whether anyone has any comments or questions on what we have said so far. Okay. So we're going to move right along. Some things that are happening in Avon at this time that we would want to be aware of. Avon 2.0 is going strong. I don't think all of us have switched as yet to 2.0. I want to encourage you to do so sooner rather than later, because it's coming. You know, Avon is going to be switching everybody over in time, so you're better off trying to start as soon as possible so that you can get yourself acclimatized with it. And I'm telling you, it is really easier to use, and you see the products as you are placing the orders. You see exactly what you're ordering. That way you can check to see whether what you have put, the number you have put in, is the correct item that you want. It really is easier to use, guys. So make the switch as soon as possible. Okay. Avon has this brand new Refer a Friend program, and they're saying that your customers can fill out a referral form online. Your online customers can fill out a referral form online referring their friends to shop with you, to say, oh, Avon is amazing, and that they can shop with you. Now, the referred person, the second customer who comes on, they will get to shop with you with a $25 order, with free shipping. They can shop with you. Their order is $25 or more. They get free shopping because they have been referred by your customer. The customer who did the referring, they will also get a 10% off their next order of $25 or more. And this is a really exciting program that Avon has it's only just started this week. And so this is something that you can tell your customers who shop with you online, or you can encourage the others that shop with you online to say, hey, there's more in store for you to get, if you continue to shop online with us. I'm imagining that one of the things that Avon is trying to get us to do is to increase our online shopping, because it really is better, and everybody, well, not everybody, but lots of people are shopping online now. And sooner or later, less and less people will want to be having this face-to-face shopping. So Avon doesn't want us to be left out of this. So they want us to get into the groove of having online shopping. And so we want to be encouraging people. Lots of people shop now on Amazon and, wherever else, Wish and wherever else, QVC, people shop online a lot. And so we want to encourage people to do the same, because it is the same thing when they shop online. And it also takes the stress off you. You still get your profit from it. And the items are shipped directly to them. And so that's something that we want to be participating in. Of course, there's more information on there. Avon also has a Black Friday pre-sale for us to share with our customers. This is from November 15 through 20. Again, this is an online shopping Black Friday pre-sale, November 15 through 20. And free shopping, orders $20 and more. This is great. Free shipping, orders $20 or more. For orders $45 and more, they get free shipping plus 20% off. For orders $65 plus, they get free shipping plus 20% off, plus a holiday on the go set. And that set is valued at $40, and that includes Skin So Soft body wash, a new cleanser, white mascara, lipstick, power serum. I mean, they get that for free. And so this is something that we want to be, again, encouraging our customers to shop online. And once they start shopping online with you, they get into the whole idea of shopping online with you. And it's just great all around. Avon has a sweepstakes that is available to us all. This is through Avon Social. And each of us as Avon representative has our personalized sweepstake. This is something that we can share with our customers, that they can go online and participate in the sweepstakes. They don't have to shop. They just need to participate in it. What happens by them participating is you get to capture their information on your website, and Avon, of course, sends them periodic information, and that is another online customer that you will get. So I just think that is fascinating. I noticed that a lot of you are doing online posts, and it's just genius. Some of the things some of you are doing. Alicia has been doing a great job of, and I single her out, you know, deliberately, because I think that some of the things that she's doing is really out of the box thinking. You know, these are things that not even I think of. She just wears a lipstick, pucker her lips up, and she does it well.
Yep,
Takes
that's
a
me.
selfie and posts it, you know, and it generates a conversation, and by that she gets a sale. Listen, it is, you know, these are simple things, and I just love it. I see Marie takes pictures of the items from the book, and blast them on Facebook, you know, and generate interest. I see Denise does things as well. I see Mercedes do things. You know, we just need to continue to do this thing. However, Avon Social has made it easier for us, you know, and so you can go on Avon Social, and you can save. You don't even have to post directly from there. You can save the image and just use it right away, and so it really is easy to use. Avon University, Avon U is there. I don't think enough of you are taking these courses. They are simple. They are video courses for the most part. So I am not a reading person. I don't read. It takes me a long time to read something. I mean, I'm just not good at reading. And so to discover video, now I listen to books. I can't tell you the amount of books I've read by listening to them in the last couple of months, because now I discover just listening to things. And these most of these courses are video. So you listen and watch the video and you learn. I'm amazed by the amount of information that Avon gives. If we had a business out there, that we started a business, we wouldn't get this kind of training, you know, and this is just fantastic training that Avon provides for us. And we are in the fourth quarter of Avon, and it is the busiest quarter within Avon. And I noticed that there's a rise in the orders from some of you, and congratulations for that. Just keep on pushing. Share these books. Share these books, and don't be scared, guys, to put something on Facebook, because the friends that you have, I don't have those friends, you know, and so you are exposing your business to a whole different set of people. And you don't have to blast a lot out there. Just put one thing, you know, a lipstick, a makeup, something, you know, just something, a perfume set, something out there to generate interest, to let people know that you're in this business. Absolutely nothing to be ashamed of, because it's a great company that we are associated with. Get those books, guys. People love to use Avon at this time of the year, because we have a variety of products, and the prices are reasonable. And of course, we have great stocking stuffers and so on that we can use. Those of you who do not know or understand that we're in a flexible ordering system, the orders goes in numerical sequence. We are now in campaign 24, which ends tomorrow. Then it starts campaign 25. Campaign 26 is the last campaign in the cycle. And then it begins again with campaign 1, which for this year will be just before Christmas. And so it continues again from campaign 1 through campaign 26. Delivery, now we're in campaign 24, which ends tomorrow. You can go 2 campaigns back when you're placing your order. So if you still have books that your customers have from campaign 23 and campaign 22, you can still place orders from those 2 books along with your campaign 24 orders. Your deliveries are normally 3 to 5 business days. And of course, Avon charges you tax and shipping. And of course, tax and shipping, these are costs that you can pass on to your customers, of course. Avon's compensation plan, I advise you to get yourselves familiar with it. Those of you who may be on the Kickstart program, you want to be following it as much as possible. And of course, our earnings go from a 20% up to a 40%. And you want to make sure that you are checking your order, because if your order is $140, your earning is 20%. And you want to bump that up. Just 2 lipstick or Skin So Soft bumps it up to $150, and your percentage goes up 10% from 20% to 30%. So you want to be double checking your order before you submit and make sure that you're maximizing this, because if you order 1 item for yourself, you're going to make that back in terms of the percentage that you would have earned on your order. So you want to be careful about that, okay? We going to Mexico. We going to Mexico. We going to Mexico. And so, guys, we are on our road to Mexico. And, I don't see too much activities yet. Barbara, are you showing me something on that book?
No.
Okay. Okay, you're just taking your face off and showing the book. Okay. So we're going to Mexico, guys. And last time we were here, we broke it down. My partner Tamara and we broke it down on our plan to go to Mexico, and we are on our way, guys. We're on our way, and we'll definitely be talking more about that. We're going to be wrapping up soon. We're going to be looking at things happening within the team. Before I move forward, I just want to ask if anybody has any questions or comments that they want to on anything so far. Nobody, all's quiet tonight. All right. I will keep talking. That's okay. That's okay. Not even Alice saying anything.
I know. I'll be there.
Okay.
You know me. Give me a moment.
Okay. So, guys, team happenings. Today, I'm starting something new within our team where I want to highlight, because our team, I realize, is a diverse team, and there are lots of talents within this team. And I want to highlight some things and some people, our team members, that can be we can benefit from the gifts that they have. And so I want to, and I'm going to be calling on you, and I hope that you cooperate with me when I call about what it is that you do, so that we can share with the team to see how we could benefit from your gifts and talents. And tonight we're starting it off with someone who she is the president and co-owner of a company that is called 3G Technology Solution. The company focuses on website design, business branding, domain hosting, social media solution, and search engine optimization. They also do invitations, banners, postcards, and other printed items. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mrs. Nicole Edwards. Woohoo! Make some noise, guys. Woo! She is our computer guru, and her company does great work. And so if ever, she's not going to be speaking tonight, we just want to highlight these businesses and let you know what is available to you. If ever, who said that? So if ever you have computer needs that you think that you would require her service, I see something in the brochure. She presented a great, nice brochure online to me. And my husband, we go vending, and my husband was always saying, especially when it's windy, the flags, and they call it teardrop flags, or the regular flags that fly high, that those do so well in the windy conditions. And we've been talking about getting one. I didn't even know that Nicole's company does that.
Wow.
You know, and so it's remember, Alicia, I was telling you about it. Yeah. And you know, it's just good to know. And business cards, they can do, you know, if you want a website, you know, they can host your domain. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just a lot. And so Nicole is online tonight. She is a dedicated Avon representative who is working her business along with her business that she's operating. And so we are very proud of you, Nicole, and we wish you all the best. And we certainly will definitely remember you as we move forward and with whatever we may need. We know that
right. My banner is fading.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yeah. And that banner really helped me with sales. So I can't do without my banner at my house.
There you go.
People passing on the bus and see it, but it's fading.
Okay. Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. We have that talent right here in our team.
That's Nicole Hedberg?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's on Facebook. She's on Facebook as well. So you can link with her.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, I'll be calling on you to, you know, get some information about what you do. And it doesn't matter what you may think about what you do, that you don't know when somebody will need your services. So we want to know how we can benefit from your gifts and talents. So that's it, guys, as far as that is concerned. Other team happenings, the November birthday people, we have a lot of them, and we celebrated some of them already. And we celebrated one yesterday. Woohoo!
Hey, thank you.
Her birthday was yesterday, and we have some went already, and some more coming. And Miss Alice's birthday is coming up on November 26th. Miss Alice's birthday. Woohoo!
Woo!
Birthday to you, Miss Alice. I think our next meeting is gonna be on your birthday. Oh boy. Yeah. So happy birthday, you November people. And November, I noticed also Miss Alice is celebrating her anniversary, her first year anniversary as an Avon representative on November 18. Woo! 1 year. Can you believe it's 1 year, Alice?
Wow.
Where'd she go? Did I mute her? Alice?
Yes.
It's 1 year since your Avon
Isn't
Rep.
that wonderful?
Yes, it is. It is.
I made it through the storm.
Of course. Of course. And you're doing a great job. Oh, can I tell you something, guys? We were at a meeting, a session with Orinthia. And Orinthia, as you know, is my mentor. So she's yours grandmother. So if she ever hear me, she's younger than me. So and she was reading the list of names of people, you know, and how much Avon sales they've made so far. And so many of you name, almost all of you on the line, your name was on there. And I was like, woohoo!
Woo!
Members, yeah. So that's so good. And Alice, you were right there.
Hello. Thank you, Tabasita. Thank you for you, Angeline. I thank you, cause you know I helped Alicia helped me push me through. For her, my granddaughter, I love. She helped me. Hear you, Alice is on the other phone. Yes.
Yes, she's a gem. She's a gem.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Alice, you're on vacation, but make sure you're telling your family and friends down there about your business.
Angeline, you know I'm doing that, Angeline. I told her I would take her out for. I'm doing that. Dinner.
Okay, good. So guys,
and we're going to Chile. Do you want to go with us? All right. So we'll go see the movie. And
what conversation is that?
What time is over.
Guys, again, I'm so happy to see the online orders, and just keep them going, keep pushing with that. We talk about social media posts already, and I just want to remind us that we are a team. We need to get to know each other, befriend each other on social media so that we can be in touch. Top sales people for campaign 23. Woohoo! Mercedes, Marie Ping, Denise Brown, Pedro, Alice, Alicia, Jean, Lynette, Nicole, Barbara, Linda, Avalise. Woohoo! Great job, guys. Great job. Woo! Congratulations. Congratulations. Our little team is growing. Our little team is growing, and so far up to campaign 23, we all sold $60,426. Woohoo! Wow! I'm telling you, congratulations, guys. And for this year, we have increased our sales as a team to over $30,000, which means this time we were at like 30,000, and so we have doubled our sales within a year, and it's all because of you. Woohoo! Good job, guys. Oh, the necklace, the locket, not necklace. The locket. I'm wearing mine. Well, those of you who are on video can see I'm wearing mine, and we have a picture of it here. And those of you who earned the locket, congratulations, Marie Pink, Mercedes, Alicia, Denise, and Angeline. Congratulations, ladies! Woo! Good job. Good job. Good job.
Wow, my walking is not in vain.
That's right. And you will have this nice locket to be wearing So congratulations, ladies, and job well done for all your hard work. It's paying off. We are seeing it. We're seeing the difference. We are making headways, and we are grateful for each and every one of you. We are grateful for our partners that are on the line with us. My partner Tamara and her team. She is a gem. She's such a wonderful person, genuine person. I really appreciate her so much. And so I just want to publicly say to you, my friend, thank you. Thank you for all you do. And
anytime.
Yeah, you are. And so, ladies, before we close off, any comments or questions that you might have before we go, or anything I did.
There's no questions, but all I want to do is express how I feel about Avon. I like the selling. I like the clients. I just like it about everything about Avon. That's all I have to say. This is Alice.
Yes, Alice, we hear you. We hear you.
I want to have a shop like that one where I saw you and Denise.
Say that, Marie, just say it a little louder. I didn't hear you.
I said my dream is to have a shop like that shop you and Denise took a picture last week.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Honestly.
Yes. And unfortunately, Avon is no longer allowing those for whatever reasons. They're no longer allowing those. But you know, we can do the best that we can. I mean, when I go out vending, I try to set myself up as if I'm a store. I present my items, you know, nicely. I look. Our area looks different from everybody else around us, because they don't have things set out that way. But I want to be different because I am presenting and representing a different brand and a great brand. I am so proud. So I understand what you're saying, Alice. I understand what you're saying, Marie. Because we have found something that's dear and something that we're passionate about. And so we want it to be as great as possible, you know. So
my daughter soon put me up because I've taken up a section of the living room.
Yeah. We understand the feeling, right, Tamara?
Yes, we do. Don't worry, you'll get a space soon. I had mine in my living room, so I finally got them out. So I finally have a clear living room. But
yeah, that's just so good. That's just so good, you know. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful, guys. And so thank you for your time and attention. And we close with a quote again. Don't just read the easy stuff. Read, or now say, or watch the easy stuff. You know, they may entertain you a bit, but you will never grow from it. You know, and we watch, some of us are diehard, some TV programs that we watch, nothing will prevent us from watching them. But, you know, we think about it, how much do we grow from it? You know, maybe not too much. So we want to, as business people, because there's nothing greater as a business person than to work for yourself. Because we know that, I mean, all of us on this line, we are, you know, Christians, and we believe in God. And we believe that God has great things in store for us.
Amen.
But we have to grow into those things, you know, because
you have to work towards it.
Absolutely. And then we have to become the person that can take care of those things when we are blessed by it. And so we have to be focused in doing in things that we do and choose carefully what we watch and what we listen to.
Yes,
Sometimes
definitely.
we're better off listening to something that will inspire and motivate us. So
Definitely.
grow. Yeah. Thanks, ladies. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
And thank
And
you to Lady Angie. Thank you.
no, you're very welcome. And guys,
Thank
oh,
you.
Jeannie, thank you for joining us. Have a great night, ladies. I love you.
Love
And
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
and I will see you guys soon again.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.